Hi, good day. In this episode, I'm going to introduce you all to 3 factors that you need to focus on to be successful in business. Of these 3 factors, you just need to be successful in at least one of them to improve your chances of being successful in business. So in this episode, I'm going to introduce you all to what each of these items mean. And I'm also going to give you some examples where necessary of companies that have been successful in these factors. And I'm also at the end going to also give you an example of how these factors could be targeted in the same category, the same area. So let's get to it. Now, the 3 factors that I'm talking about that you need to actually be successful in at least one of them to be successful in business. The 3 factors are cost leadership, differentiation, and focus. Now, let's start off with cost leadership. Cost leadership occurs where a company may provide a product that has all the basic functions, but the price is the cheapest price. So for instance, if we have a company that produces, 3 companies produce basically the same type of product, or the 3 companies produce similar products. And when we say similar, we mean in terms of functionality. So company A produces that product for 12 US. Company B, same product, similar product, for 24 US. And company C, similar product, for 36 US. They are basically producing similar products in terms of functionality, same functionality, basic functionality, but the prices are different. And because company A has the cheapest price, it is the cost leader. It has achieved cost leadership. And what is going to happen is that the clientele are going more likely, if it's the same basic functionality each of those products are providing, they are more likely to go and purchase from company A because the price is the cheapest for this almost same thing, same basic functionality. And in that respect, company A is going to succeed because they're going to get a large portion of the market share because they are providing the cheapest price. So that is cost leadership. So, for example, let's look at some cost leaders. Walmart sells branded products at low cost. What about Dunkin' Donuts? Dunkin' Donuts make a lot more money selling inexpensive coffee than they make selling donuts. So the coffee is inexpensive, even cheaper, even lower price than Starbucks. So they're achieving cost leadership there. Payless shoe source, discounted retailer that sells inexpensive shoes. So those are 3 examples of cost leaders category. So let's move on to the second one, differentiation. Differentiation occurs where the company emphasizes characteristics of a new product to the market that sets it apart from others already in the market. So if in the market all the other companies tend to to offer a product that provides a certain characteristic, a certain set of functions. But then this company A, produces a product that provides features that do not exist in other products produced by other companies already. Then it's actually providing a product that is different, that provides more features and functionalities than the existing, than other companies. And therefore, it is putting itself in line to achieve differentiation. And as a result of differentiation, the market is going to respond more to that company that has a product that is superior or different and superior to existing products of similar nature. And as a result, they're going to get the greater market share. More persons, individuals are going to spend to get that product. So that's differentiation. Let's look at the third category, the third factor, which is focus. And focus is where a company will be catering for the needs of a niche market. And once that company is able to satisfy the requirements of that niche market, that market is going to be loyal towards them. And therefore, they will be able to succeed in the market as a result. So we just spoke about cost leadership, differentiation, focus. Let me use the same category now and show you how we could target each of these factors from the same category. So let's use automobiles, vehicles, whichever one you want to call it. Cars, vehicles, automobiles. So an automotive company that wants to achieve cost leadership just has to provide all the basic functions. And all of that for the cheapest price. So their vehicle has to be providing all the basic functions, just like these similar units, but the cheapest price. So for those of you all, some persons might like Nissan vehicles, some might like Toyota, some might like Honda. If you have three sedans, a Nissan sedan, a Toyota sedan, a Honda sedan, all providing the same features, but say Nissan is cheaper, then persons might be more inclined to purchase with limited budgets, or that required budget might more be inclined to purchase a Nissan because it's cheaper. The price is cheaper and they will focus on it. So that's cost leadership. Let's look at differentiation. If the company, such like say Tesla, they're producing self-driving vehicles. The vehicle is self-driving, it is battery operated, and it has adaptive cruise control and those kind of features that might not be available in other models. Therefore, that Tesla is going to be very attractive to customers, especially customers who like the self-driving feature. They like not to spend money on fuel, petrol. Persons that like the benefits of cruise control. So because of the differences between that vehicle, the Tesla, and other vehicles, it makes the company selling those vehicles succeed in differentiation. And let's look at focus. Let's say the same category of automobiles, but now you are producing an automobile that meets the needs of the elderly or even the disabled. So let's say the automotive company is producing a vehicle that allows disabled persons to be able to still drive. Even persons that may not have, say, certain limbs like legs, they are still able to drive. Or they may be having hands missing, they're still able to drive. Then a company doing something like that would have loyal customers from that market, because they are providing something for a particular niche market, providing a vehicle that is going to benefit the elderly or even disabled persons, and no other company was providing that kind of vehicle. So as a result, that company will be successful in the category of focus. So I just showed you automotive, cost leadership, differentiation and focus, all under automotive. I showed you how changing the price, having the cheapest price, or having different set of features, or even having features that meet the needs of a niche market, how would they affect the response from the market. So I hope this benefited you all, and it gave prospective or current business owners some insight as to what they need to target to be successful in business. The more of them you focus on, the better, but you just need at least one of them to become successful in business. I'll see you all in the next episode.